What is up, guys? Jake from OneHive here with the next war recap video. And this one might be a little surprising to some of you guys out there. Town Hall 11, random matchup. Just got matched up with him, and unfortunately, it was a pretty lopsided matchup for us. And we just couldn't fight it off. They did a pretty good job. They had some good bases. Uh, Pretty high win, clan 126 clan, 100% fair play. I guess that means different things to different people because they did drop some Inferno towers on prep day, which was unfortunate. They already had the advantage, but hey, it is what it is. Looking at the bases here, you'll see that we had no Town Hall 11s, zero in this war. They actually had three, and we had 8 Town Hall 10s. They had 11. We had 3 9.5s, and they had 1. So pretty hefty advantage. I think we did a good job for what we had. You know, Town Hall 11s, man. It's just they're getting to where they can pretty high percentage 3-star Town Hall 10s, and to have 6 Town Hall 11 attacks and let's not have any. It was rough. It really was. Unfortunate matchup. Good clan. Nothing against Town Hall 11. Just just unfortunate matchup for us. But hey, it is what it is. We had fun. It's always fun to have a good competitive war out of nowhere. And we did have some very, very nice attacks. So let's get to those. Let's see. First one we're going to look at right here. Jadori taking on their number 7, getting the 3-star. Very nice here. Very, pretty high level Town Hall 10. You see, he does have 2 of the maxed air defenses. Maxed out Inferno Towers. I think he's got 25 heroes. Pretty low walls, but besides that, pretty powerful. You see Zap quaking up there on the Queen and that Inferno Tower. Inferno Tower goes down. Queen is not quite down. She's got just a little life left. And already he's got his Queen Walk underway. Meaning up there getting some free buildings. That's nice. Continuing down here, he's got 1 air defense in the bag already. Get it taken out, so he wants to continue that Queen Walk. Get her down there, get that next air defense taken care of. And then he can continue on with his attack. He's doing sort of in and out motion there, making a way for the Queen to just sort of step in, get in there, get that air defense, and then have a way to get out and around and continue on with her walk. Got a little low there, but nice and patient. Didn't panic. Didn't use her ability or anything. I knew she would be all right. Takes out that sweeper, the collector, and then I think gets right to that air defense right here. Yeah, gets air defense taken care of. Now 2 air defenses down, so he's looking pretty good on the walk here. Got 1 Inferno Tower down, so that's obviously huge. And then she's going to get hung up onto this elixir storage for a little while. Though she's level 40. She'll get it down. She'll get to moving on here. She does have the exit already right here, so as soon as she gets done with this spell factory, she can just walk her way right out. Very nicely done on the wall breakers. Continue on, and she's getting a lot of value. I mean, it's not just trash builds. Look on this is sort of symmetrical, so you can see around the outside of those top compartments all the defenses she's taken out. All that's really going to be left as far as big danger at the end of this is that core, and it's pretty nasty. All the Teslas are there, and unfortunately, those top right wall breakers went a little bit haywire on him. Didn't quite give her an exit out of that. But still, she can get in there. She can get that 3rd air defense, which is what's important. See the healers getting in range of that Expo for a little while here. Giants, a Wizard, the King, all going down here on the left side. Had to save those wall breakers because he had to get in there and get that air defense taken care of. So the time this was all said and done, the walk's done. You see the King's going to use his ability in just a moment. Again, they'll get that air defense taken care of. All 4 air defenses are down. The Queen is about to go down over here, but pops that ability. Very nicely timed there. That last air defense is down. The Queen's down. Everything's moving through. Again, all he's got to worry about now is this nasty, nasty core. All 3 Expos, all 4 Teslas, an Inferno Tower, and all maxed out. So he's coming in. He's only got the 1 free spell. He's just trying to get all of these outside defenses taken out so he can literally swarm it with these balloons, get him there as quickly as he can. He's got a few haste spells to help him along. You see the Lava Hound coming out, finally targeting this Queen. She's going to go down here in just a second. Boom. Just too much damage. But right there, the first haste spell, and then this really nice free spell, getting the Inferno Tower, the Expo, and 1 of the Teslas. By the time they thaw out, they are right on top of that Inferno Tower. It's going to get a little bit of work onto them. But it does have the Lava Hound up, so that's obviously helping. Those actually 2 Lava Hounds up. Getting out in front, doing some taking for those Teslas, doing some taking for that Expo. He's even got a few balloons in the back he's going to drop right there for cleanup. So very, very nice attack by Jadori. We'll fast forward as he drops his last remaining troops, gets that 3-star, and helps us keep the war that much closer. Good job, buddy. All right, moving on. Let's check out Mega Mo Money. Taking out number 8. Doing it again with an air attack. This base did not have any of the maxed air defenses, so obviously very susceptible for a good attacker like Megan to come in with an air attack and get the job done. Dropping the Queen down, doing her thing, getting her moving in, and then wants to start picking off these air defenses however she can. just get her troops to them and get those down so that when balloons and lava hounds all come in, they can get to those infernal towers that much faster and take that much less damage. That first air defense is, I believe, reachable. All should do is step right into that little pocket. Yep, right there, boom. Take it out. If it had been set back, I think one space even, maybe two, would have been protected. So probably would have been a better base design to do it that way, but we'll take it. Queen continues on. That sweeper is going to start pushing those healers back a little bit, so could be a problem. But, you know, once they get sort of clear of that, and they are pretty far away, so it's not getting a very far push, you'll see. It can only push them to its limit there, and it's pretty much at the limit, so that's not a huge deal. Just a little bitty push, they get right back on the healers, or on the queen. She is continuing her walk around, going to be heading towards that second air defense up top there. You can see that is the goal. A lot of damage coming her way, and that sweeper still just an annoyance. It's just a little bit. It takes away, you know, maybe 2 heals from them, which is a lot if you've got more than 1 point defense on your queen. But very patient, Megan was, didn't panic. That queen finally gets around, gets that archer tower taken care of, and now back to full health for the most part, and a few more shots there. Now, the healers are going to get in range of this air defense right here in just a moment. You're going to see it will start popping them right there. But that queen, again, can step right in that little cubby hole and take it out. So I think only lost 1 healer there before the queen takes care of that air defense. Now, 2 air defenses are taken care of at this point. Like this little move right here, the little let the queen clear everything. Drop the jump down. I probably would have dropped the wall breakers first, but I guess it's no big deal. Drop the jump and the wall breakers, the golem, the giant, and then the king coming in the backside here. The goal is to get in there, get that queen taken care of. Obviously, you have to deal with that enemy king as well, but with a level 40 queen, or level 40 king, that level, I think, what was it? I can't even see now. I think it was a 20-something king and level 34 queen. They're going to go down pretty quickly. Right there, pops the king's ability. Going down, you see the queen walking around, and oh, wait a minute, she's going to get to that 3rd air defense. I mean, talk about a huge, huge queen walk. Just insane how much she got out of this queen right here. Right there, stepping into that pocket, taking it out. He's getting a few shots on her healers, but that is it. All of the lava hounds, the balloons, all coming in from the bottom side there. You see the king actually got in and got a few swings onto that inferno tower, which is nice. Right there, the freeze on both inferno towers and the Teslas that are protecting them. So that's obviously a huge, huge value for those free spells. And everything is under rage, just swarming through the middle of this base, getting to those inferno towers, and boom, boom, they are gone. The expo goes down, and that is the last threat. Beautiful, beautiful 3-star by Megan. And again, just a ginormous queen walk, getting all the way around and getting 3 air defenses. Very nicely done. All right, let's move down a couple more here and check out Hell. Hitting another Town Hall 10, getting a 3-star. Excellent job, and getting the 5-zap quake. I love it. Watch this. The queen's going to walk right in here. He's already got his queen going down with the healers on her, but watch the enemy queen right there stepping into the danger zone, I believe. Actually, you might let her do 1 more round. He wanted to get his queen walk started, get that push the direction, get everything underway just for time's sake. You know, you start dropping those spells down, then you got to get your queen walk set up. It's just more efficient to do it this way. So good job to Hell for doing that. But watch the queen walk in right here. 1 more motion. Boom, here they come. What? I thought he did it already. What am I waiting on here? I see. It seemed like when you do it in fast forward motion, when you're scouting these replays, it seemed like it came a little quicker than that. I guess he's going to wait 1 more round for her. The queen is going to continue her walk. She's taking a lot of point defense damage right here, but he's being patient, letting those queen healers do their thing. This right there, the zaps come. Boom, boom, boom. The queen's dead. The inferno tower is dead. The CC is going to die as soon as he drops that quake. Kaboom. Beautiful. So much value for those spells. Now, only the haste spell left, but still, that is huge, especially when you're talking about a base that's a little bit underdeveloped, pretty much Town Hall 9 level troops. You take out that CC, you take out that queen, and the Inferno Tower, you are really getting yourself a leg up, so definitely worth it. The queen pops that Tesla, comes in, going to get this next air defense, so it's going to be 2 air defenses down. The queen's going to be down, the CC troops going to be down, 1 Inferno Tower is going to be down. The king going in here, few wall breakers just to let him in, clear out that little compartment that he can get to. A lot of defenses going down to this kill squad and this queen walk. Really, really high value. Right here you see the king popping that ability. He's got a few archers, I think, behind him there to help out. Not much else besides the king, though. He can get that section cleared out. And the queen stepping up, taking out the expo, and going to get this Tesla. So, again, just great value for the heroes, the kill squad, the healers, all of that. Right there, this Tesla goes down, and the queen's going to get her little juice back up. The king comes over and engages, and unfortunately that healer just doesn't have enough time to get that king up with those sweepers. messing with him. Has to pop his queen's ability, but the king does go down and another archer tower. So right there, again, huge, huge value. Now it's time to start sending those lava hounds in and the balloons. Uh, the queen will bust through this wall and we'll get in there and get to that next air defense, but it's going to take a little while. So I'm glad that Hell went ahead and set this in because time, on a walk like that, a big kill squad could be a factor for sure. Look at all those traps and bombs that the lava hounds are soaking up. The balloons move their way in. Right there, the queen did get that third air defense. So awesome job there. And then on the left side here, you see everything closing in. Only hasty use. He drops. Does have some air skeletons coming out to mess with him, but everything trying to get to that. Look at those more air skeletons coming in, trying to get to it. The sweeper's pushing them back. One bomb drops all they need. Boom. There it goes. Finally, that sweeper being very annoying. And again, those air skeletons picking off balloons for sure. But the queen's still doing her thing. Has some pups on the outside doing some work. I think he's going to get, yep, another lava hound to explode right there. They're going to take care of those air skeletons, and that is going to be the 3-star. Beautiful attack by Hell. Very, again, the queen walks and the kill squads, that's sort of everything. You got to get huge value for it. Once you figure out a way to get good value out of that, you've got a real chance for the 3-star. All right, Town Hall 9 action time. Let's check out Dirt hitting their top, their one Town Hall 9.5 here. Doing it very nicely. Got a pretty cool army comp. Queen Walk, got some dragons, got a Zap Quake, all that good stuff in his CC. A few balloons, just sort of a grab bag of troops here, really. Right there, the Zap Quake goes down, takes out the air defense, and actually gets a little damage onto that queen too. Not a lot, but a little. Every little bit helps. If you want maybe one more or one fewer shots from his kill squad to take her out. The minions moving in, they're taking some shots from that air defense, but the queen's going to get in there and get that one taken care of. Again, you're talking about essentially a dragon attack here. So the air defense are the goals, and the queen, she'll be a goal as well. But the dragons don't have to worry about that if you get the air defenses taken care of, because dragons wreck queens. That's just the rule. I don't know. I didn't make the rule. Just the rule. Queen continuing her walk. She's going to come around all the way to the top, and you see if she gets around to the top there, she can get to that next air defense, which will leave only one on the right side. So he'll be in really good shape if he gets it to that far. So right here, the queen taking out that point defense that's beating on her. Once it goes down, she's perfectly safe. Another one steps up, but the rage, boom, there you go. Starts healing her up right back to full health. The sweeper is bugging a little bit, but it's not pushing them very far because it's almost at the end of its range. Another point defense goes down. There's the giant. There's some wall breakers. Wants to let this queen in here. Wants to let her walk all the way down. Get both of these remaining air defenses. So great plan. You see that she could get that one out there from the outside. No trouble there. But that one on the right, she has to be able to get in. So that's exactly what he does. Then just swarms with the dragons on the bottom. Again, you know that they can handle the queen so easily if there's no air defense around. And that's exactly the situation that we've got here. You see the king popping his ability. Queen continuing on down through there. Does have another rage that he can use for the dragons or for the queen if she needs it. She's taking a lot of damage over there. 2 expos are on her, so I wouldn't be surprised. Yep, right there. Boom. Drops the rage down. Forget the dragons. They don't need the rage. They really don't. The queen's already dead. They're moving their way through. You got a few balloons helping out. The queen took out that last air defense. That was really everything. The lava hound comes out. Now the queen's distracted, but also look what she's doing. She's tanking for both expos. So as these dragons move their way through, the queen is taking all of that damage. They have nothing to worry about, pretty much untouched, except for just a few random traps. Finally, that one expo goes down. The queen gets on the next one, and the dragons are taking a little bit of fire at this point. But look at this swarm hit this expo here and how fast they take it out. Just a few breaths, and boom, expo is gone. One of the highest HP buildings on the map. Just gets melted. Right here, the last few defenses are going to go down. The queen's still up, full health. Beautiful attack by Dirt, taking out their 9.5 force. Good job, buddy. All right, a few more attacks here. Let's look at Call. This is the one that dropped the Infernos in Prep Day, Zenith there, but unfortunately for him, it was not enough to stop Call from just absolutely destroying his base. Let's see, he came in from the top here with the Queen Walk. You see he's got a Go Vaho, which we love to see, queued up. With the jump spell, it's got a quake there to help soften some stuff up, and a few heal spells and a rage. So pretty diversified spell composition for the Vaho there. He wants to get in there. Clearly, in a strike like this, everything revolves around these Inferno Towers. The Queen, he's got a Lava Hound in the CC. He's completely keeping her away from the Lava Hound. Does not want her engaged. Just wants to get what he can for her. Take out as many defenses as he possibly can. Let her sort of do her own thing. And the King. I mean, that's when you're talking about a hog attack. The King is a pretty high value target. So right there, She doesn't go ahead and pop that ability instead of using his spells because he knows he needs all of his spells for this kill squad. That is going in to get the queen, get those lava infernal towers, all of that stuff at the bottom. They're going to have to deal with, and he knows every spell he's got is going to have to be used there. So we're going to sort of ignore the queen. She's still doing her walk after she took the king out. Right here, he got a nice little funnel created, a few wall breakers to open stuff up, a few very, very important hogs there that took out a lot of defenses that were not even, nothing was targeting them until they get in range of this infernal tower. There's the jump spell and the rage. The redheads are already moving their way through, trying like crazy to get to those infernal towers as quickly as possible. The faster, the better, but also sending some hogs in. He knows a lot of his streams are going to be soaked up. So he's sending some hogs in. Even a few of them are taking a stream, it's freeing up one of his Valks or something like that. You see how low that first Inferno Tower is. One swing from the Hogs gets it. The Hogs get the Inferno Tower on the right side. So now he's just trying desperately to get those troops healed back up after having to deal with those Inferno Towers. Drops that heal spell down. He's got one more heal spell. Nice placement there. Gets a few of those troops in the core healed up and also catches a few of his Hogs for the heal. Very, very nice job by Khal Drogo. Just absolutely wrecking that early Town Hall 10 with those level 1 Inferno Towers. A nice job, buddy. All right, we'll fast forward through that. He's got a little builder hut on the side over here. It takes a moment for him to get to. As soon as he does, that's the 3-star. All right, one more we'll look at. We'll go all the way down here to number 20 and check out Oace. Taking it out with a Go Valo. We don't get to see the Go Valos as often, so I always enjoy showing them when we do. A few golems go down, the wizards, just this whole wall of trash out here. Some very high HP who wants to make sure and take all of that out. So quite a few wizards deployed, as long as the queen onto that dark elixir storage, so she takes it out pretty quickly. The golem does his thing on the mortar, and then everything moving forward here, just waiting for these, on the right side for some of these buildings to go down, so that when he drops his wall breakers right there, he knows that the closest building they can target, remember guys, wall breaker AI, is going to be that archer tower. Just beautiful job setting it all up. Sends the Valks in. They're going to get onto the queen very quickly. Drops the heal down for him. That goes down. Wizard sort of going around the side there. No problem. The king finally gets wind of it. Comes over. The queen's going to lock onto him, I think. No, she's on the lava hound, excuse me. A few of the Valks get pulled over to him. Just a couple swings. Boom. He goes down. Nice poison there because that lava hound's about to explode. So sort of a preemptive poison. Slow some of that damage down while the queen cleans up all those pups. There's another heal and a rage, trying to get through that core, get everything he can taken out. All of those air defenses, that's what he's after. You see only one remaining as soon as this one on the right side goes down here, which it's about to do right there. He's already sending these balloons in on the right, getting them taking care of all those outside defenses. Just being patient with his balloons. He's got 9 left in the bag. He knows the queen's going to get to this next one, still has her ability. Just being patient, waiting. Finally, when he needs to, pops that ability. She steps up and kaboom. That air defense is down. He can finish spamming his balloons. Look how quickly they're wrapping up all of those defenses on the right side. Everything is pretty much gone. They're about to do the same for the left. Balloons are slow, so we will fast forward. Watch the destruction. Everything going down. Very, very nice attack by Oace. Again, not every day you get to see a really pretty Go Valo on an anti-3-star base. So there you go. Fast forward, it's going to be the cleanup, be the 3-star. Good job to everybody at OneHive. We fought hard, did the best we could given the circumstances. So I am not disappointed in our performance at all. Had a lot of extra leftover Town Hall 9 attacks. They had to, I believe, dip down with several Town Hall 10 attacks to clean up. So we did well, just a little outgunned, outmatched. But, got something for you guys. Sorry, my voice is about to go. I haven't done all the talking I can do tonight. Check this out. Boom. OneHive versus WHF. So there you go. It is going down. It is live. Perfectly even matchup. Awesome job to everybody that set it all up. We'll be doing some streaming, I'm sure. So come check it out. It's going to be fun. It's going to be fun. A lot of coverage. A lot of good stuff coming your way. Hope you guys are looking forward to it. Until then, Jake from OneHive doing my best to help you guys suck less.